Did you need to clap?
Oh. I don't know.
Welcome to the Donkey's Mouth Podcast, everybody, where we believe the Lord can even use it to spread his message.
That's right. One like me and one like you. Yeah.
Who spreads the Lord's message and has two thumbs?
This guy.
These guys.
These guys.
Stupid.
That was extremely stupid. But it was funny.
Yeah.
To us.
Probably just to us.
Probably just us.
Yeah, anyway.
To those that are just listening and can't see us, sorry. You have to go watch a video in order to get that joke. Oh, well. Yeah.
Today's trivia question brought to you by...
I almost said Donkey's Mouth beard stuff.
We don't have beard stuff.
Not yet.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Wild Willie's. It's Wild Willie's Beard Company. Thanks, guys. We are an affiliate of theirs, and I'll tell you more about it at the end of the episode. If you're struggling with itchy beard, we'll let you know later, but you have to listen to the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, you got to listen for
Oh.
problems. Trivia question.
And for the answer to the trivia question.
You ready?
No, but let's go anyway.
Bible trivia.
Mm-hmm.
How did Jezebel die? ASMR. That's how she died.
It's not eating.
How did Jezebel die? A, she was bitten by two poisonous snakes.
Ooh.
B, she was thrown out of a window. C, she was mauled by a she-bear. Or D, she was beheaded. Kind of dark, but
Just
she
slightly
was an
dark.
evil lady, but
Yeah. Hence why, if you're trying to call somebody a female that's like evil
Jezebel,
or whatever,
right.
you say Jezebel.
uh-oh.
That's why somebody didn't turn their notifications off. That's you.
Done.
Whoopsies. Okay. I'm gonna go for the snakes. Personally, I think
She was bitten by two poisonous
two
snakes.
poisonous snakes.
Why do you think that?
Well, I know she-bear doesn't sound right. Thrown out a window seems too easy. Because she-bears is from the other story that we
Which
told.
one, Elisha or Elijah?
Oh my gosh. It is Monday, dude. I am so tired. I
Yeah.
don't even remember. I really don't. Elisha. That's what I was going to say.
Maybe.
Elisha, she-bears. She-bear bears.
Okay.
No, that's we bear bears. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go for the snakes.
Locking that in.
Locking it in.
A, snakes. Okay. We'll find out, I guess.
A, snakes? That's not proper grammar.
A. Two snakes. A, two snakes.
It's two snakes.
All right.
That's my buddy. That's my buddy. His nickname is Two Snakes. Hey, Two Snakes. What are you doing?
Sorry. Quick question.
Quick question. Will it be quick?
Do you have a quick question?
I do.
Or is it going to be quick?
Yeah,
All right.
relatively.
Quick question.
Okay.
What would you like to ask your pet if it could respond in your language?
Oh, gosh. What would I ask my pet if he would respond to me in English or if I could understand his language? One of the two, right?
No.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
what do you want to ask him if he could talk to you?
If he could talk to me.
And you only had like one question. He was like, oh, well, Eugene, I've always thought this. And then you ask him another question. And he's like, "Burr." You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you just got like one question.
Why do you hate our neighbors so much? Like legit. Like, okay, so
Your dog hates everybody, to be honest.
not everybody. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing that I can't figure out, right? This is a long answer for a quick question. But you asked it, so.
Yeah, I did.
So we've had construction going on across from our house, and our dog constantly sees people coming in and out. And like the people that come down every day, like he's chilled out. I tell him, leave it. He's good. He's gotten used to them. And if there's somebody new that comes in, like a different subcontractor comes in, he barks at them until I tell him to leave it. And then he's good. Every time dude comes down, he's fine. My neighbor comes around the corner who has lived there for like 2 years, and he goes ballistic every time. And I don't understand it. I've told him to leave it. I've told him to shut up. I've told him to, be a smart dog. But, yeah. So I would definitely want to ask him that.
Why hate your neighbor?
Yeah.
Huh. I would want to know. My dog just runs free. Like no leash, no in the house, no pen, nothing. Like she just goes, and I don't know what she does. So I would ask her, what's a day in your life look like? What's your daily schedule, Craig? All right.
Wait, your dog's name is Craig?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, did you say she?
Mm-hmm.
She's named Craig.
She's named Craig.
Okay. I'll just go with it.
Just going to move on. You don't want to.
I want to know. Why did you name a female dog
I didn't
Craig?
really. She kind of named herself.
So your dog can talk to you?
So my dad did talk to me one time. No, the people that I got her from said her name was Princess. And I was like, I'm not calling my dog Princess. That was stupid. But she was a rescue. Like the lady that I got her from went and asked if she could just take the dog because she was tied to like a short chain and like
Gotcha.
cold. And I don't even know how old she is. Like, but anyway, got her from that lady. She said her name was Princess. And I was like, no way. And literally, no way. And so I started calling her Xena.
Yeah.
Warrior Princess. Like that full thing. Xena Warrior Princess. Just to be stupid at first. And then hopefully that it would get shortened to Xena.
Right.
Eventually. And
I'm trying to roll it through my mind. I'm like, how did you get to Craig? But I'm being patient.
Anyway, so I started like transitioning into Xena, not me, the dog's name. And
he pulled out his sword and he became Xena, warrior princess dog.
Amazon princess. Gosh, I cannot finish this story. Why can't I? Anyway, I had just watched the movie Friday the first time, and she does something like Felicia says, "You ain't got to lie, Craig." And so I was saying Craig, everybody.
So the female dog became Craig.
Well, I
you
said it
watched
to her.
Friday.
Well, I said it to her.
Oh, okay.
I was like, "What's wrong, Craig?" Or something like that. And she was like, because she wouldn't answer to anything else, really. It's like, "What's wrong, Craig?"
And she looked at you.
She like
Responded.
lit up. Yeah, responded in a positive, very positive way. I was like, "All right, your name's Craig now." It's been the point of many conversations.
Well, wonder why.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
And it's not weird to me.
Princess
like I never
Craig.
thought. I mean, I guess I never thought of it as any gender name.
Right.
Because it was a teacher that I had. Her name was Miss Craig.
Oh, a last name. Okay.
So it was her last name.
Okay, I'll give you
feminine, that. You know?
And, okay, so because that's what you referenced it
She
to.
was like every third grader.
And her favorite movie was Friday.
To marry her. You know what I mean? So she was very feminine. And her last name was Craig.
Gotcha.
And I don't know her first name, so.
It could have been Craig as well.
Craig. Now it doesn't sound feminine. But yeah.
So Craig.
Craig. That's Craig.
No, we're not bringing that back.
Anyway, so yeah, that's how
your dog
named herself.
That's how
she picked her own name.
Okay, yeah. You just were throwing a random name out. She's like, "Yeah, I'll take that one, please."
All right, yeah, you can call me that.
Yeah, Xena, no.
Xena Warrior Princess, no. Princess, no.
Craig, absolutely.
Sure.
Mrs. Craig.
I'm gonna start calling her Mrs. Craig.
Mrs. Craig. Okay. So my question.
You just say quick question.
Oh, sorry. Zach, quick question.
What's up?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What was your very first email address?
Oh man. What was it?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking you the quick question.
I think it was just ZCK_Vaughn at yahoo.com.
That is, man.
I got scared, okay? It was a big deal. It was like picking your MySpace name or your TikTok tag or whatever it's called.
Yeah, true.
It was a big deal. My friends had cool ones.
Oh.
And I didn't think I could think of a cool enough one, so I just picked the one it gave me.
Oh.
Which was ZCK Vaughn.
ZCK.
Yeah, and I had, last time I checked, I had like 8,000 emails for that thing.
Do you still use that email?
No.
Okay.
No, and I haven't put it on any important documents or anything. Like,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because if you can't find it in the midst of 8,000 emails, it's not really going to do you much good.
No.
They're not going to call you for that job.
Now I'll get 8,000 more emails.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've got way too many email addresses. But the one that I had first, I don't have either. Well, it's probably still in existence. But
yeah, I had 4, and then my school email finally deleted because their database was just full.
Did you ever have any weird ones, like unique names, like Zach is hot at Gmail or something? I'm not calling you hot. It would be like you calling yourself.
How did you know that?
I just knew.
No, it was always original. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I mean, not original.
I was going to say that's kind of unoriginal.
Normal.
Yeah.
Normal
emails. Well, that's no
pretty
fun.
much let them pick it for me.
That's no fun, Zach.
The school gave me mine, and then I picked my latest one too. I just added 2.5 to the Yahoo one.
Gotcha. Good old Yahoo.
That's Gmail.
Actually, my first one was Yahoo, and I really wanted to make it something spiffy, so I did. Literally.
What was yours?
Something _spiffy at yahoo.com.
Oh my gosh. Oh, geez.
I think it still exists. You can email me there, but I won't get it because I don't even know if I have a backup email to request a password. Yeah, that one's been around for a long time.
Have you seen those ones where they're like, they do like, it's for when you're trying to tell somebody your email over the phone.
Oh gosh.
And it's like, okay, uppercase. And it's actually written out uppercase. And then like it's different case letters all the way through uppercase.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it'd be hard to explain.
Well, here's
why you do that to yourself.
Here's the actual thing is that, as far as I know, I could be wrong on this if there's some geeky people out there that know better than I do. As far as I know, you can't actually have
case
uppercase or lowercase. I mean, you use all lowercase letters in an email address anyway.
Right.
That's what makes it even more funny.
Yeah.
But so how many, back up, quick question. How many email addresses do you have now?
3.
Oh.
Including the old one.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I still have
Good grief. Okay. I'm just a dork then, I guess.
How many do you have? He also used to use AOL chat rooms.
No. That was because of my
Christian
wife.
Chat rooms.
That was because of my wife. Okay, so let's just say just Gmail on my phone right now. How do I look at all of them? I should know this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, Gmail. That should be all the Gmail. Then I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including this something spiffy. Well, yeah.
You don't use them all, right?
In different cases, yes. Actually, I do. Oddly enough,
is there
there's
a point
few that
to
I
it, or
need
you
to,
just like
there is a point to each one of. There's some that I just need to get rid of.
Business and personal, which is what I have. I have one business and one personal that I actually use, and then I have the Yahoo floating around somewhere.
Now I have like one personal. Well, how do I say? Yeah, one personal, and then the rest are different types for businesses because I changed the name of the business It used to be Mana Graphics, now it's 222.
Yeah.
And so, like, each one has its own thing. So I have, like, a Eugene at managraphics.com and then an info at managraphics.com. And I kept those going because I have some things tied to that for different accounts that I have. And then I have the Eugene and info at 222pm.com. Please don't spam me.
I was going to say.
Whatever.
I don't think our listeners email.
I don't think they care about emailing me. But maybe it'll prove them wrong. But we also have, did you include the Donkey's Mouth podcast one for you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Donkey's Mouth podcast at gmail.com. You can email us there. And he should have access to it because I gave it all to him, the information. I'm pretty sure I did.
It's in this book.
It's somewhere in there.
Somewhere.
Oh, crap. No. Yeah, there's other ones. I just thought of a 12th.
11 plus, 12 plus.
Yeah, 12 plus emails in existence for myself. I probably need to, like, just condense, get rid of.
There's no shot you check them all, right? You check them all?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I couldn't even keep up with the passwords.
So how many notifications on email do you have on your phone right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Actually, I don't turn on my email notifications, but how many unanswered emails do I have?
Same.
Or emails that I haven't looked at yet? That doesn't count. That just came in the past, like, hour.
7.
Oh, okay, good. So you keep up with them.
8. 8 between both emails. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had like 5. But those literally just came in the past hour. Like, because I just checked them right before lunch. But anyway. All right. Well, that was fun.
8.
8.
Sorry. Now I was checking my email.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm like, can I get rid of? Oh, shoot. There's 4 in there. 2 in my personal email, 1 in a different Gmail. Whatever. Anyhow, let's move on.
Now that we just had a super interesting conversation about emails.
Everybody loved it. Tell us how many emails you guys have and give me some of your weird ones that you had when you first started, when you got your first email at 11
Tag them
years
in there. We'll email you. Maybe.
If it's still a good email, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I would. I'll email them something.
From 2:22 p.m.
Maybe. No, probably from Donkey's Mouth
Spam.
Donkey's Mouth podcast at gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is what you'll get an email from. It'll be fun.
And now it's time for Churchism.
Churchism. Wait, which sound did we use for that? I know we chose one. Just because. Oh, yeah.
Churchism. Every time.
I really need to write down which one's which. Are any of those?
You're right. Wrong page.
Wrong page.
Churchism. Yeah. Woo. Okay.
That was so exciting.
And then we go into it, and it's propitiation.
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 I'm so glad you didn't knock over your coffee right there. That was really close.
What's propitiation?
I've heard the word before.
Same.
It's
Didn't know it till today.
It's still Monday. Spell it, not IT. Please don't do
Use
that
it
to
in
me.
a sentence. PROPITIATION.
Okay. Okay. Yep, still no clue.
All right.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No, I can't. I'll just tell you what it means. How about that?
And then I'll use it in a sentence. I'll try.
Okay.
All right.
Propitiation means to satisfy a god. All right. And more specifically to us, it means to satisfy the wrath of God against sin.
I literally...
You spoke.
I'm so ashamed. No. But I literally just listened to a sermon yesterday while I was taking Juan back to base. And it was talking about how Jesus is the propitiation for our sins. And it literally defined it as well. I am so tired today.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a long trip.
To where? Florida? South Carolina? Where is it?
No, North Carolina. It was North Carolina. But it was like...
Still all the way there.
Almost 5 hours there, 5 hours back, roughly. straight through. Like,
Yep.
went there, dropped them off, came back. So I'm just like, meh. My brain is mush this morning or this afternoon. See, don't even know. And I ate lunch, so I should know it's afternoon. Anyway, yeah, propitiation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's what Jesus did for us.
that's right.
He paid that debt. That's that debt.
That debt.
I mean, that's not the debt. The
Well-
propitiation satisfied our debt,
Our sin debt.
our sin debt that we talk about at the end of the show if you make it to it.
Yeah.
We looked, and the average listen time is 4 minutes, guys.
What the heck?
I'm assuming
I don't even
it's-
know how far we are right now because we moved the thing. Push the home button. Okay, we're almost 22 minutes into it.
Mhm.
Are they still listening?
I hope so.
Hope so.
Because they would not know what propitiation means. If
That's
they
right. It's important.
don't. All right, I got another word
Actually,
for
that
you.
one is important.
Another word for you.
Mm-hmm.
Transfiguration.
I actually do. I'm pretty sure I know that one.
What is it?
Transfiguration is where like Jesus changed like into his like non-earthly body self.
Heavenly form,
Yes, there's a better way to put that.
if you will. Spiritual form. Yeah. Transfiguration. A complete change of form or appearance. Sorry about not talking into the mic just then. A complete change of form or appearance into a more beautiful or spiritual state, such as Jesus in Matthew 17, Mark 9, or Luke 9. Let's read one.
Or two.
I got Matthew 17, Mark 9. What's the other one?
Okay, I'll go for Mark 9. Not like the speed. No, that's Mach 9. I'm just kidding. Is there a Mach 9? I don't even know. I'll probably die. Mark 9 what?
I don't know.
That's helpful.
Let me see.
Oh, I found it. Okay, yeah.
Got it?
Yep. You want me to say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Starts in verse 2. It says, 6 days later, Jesus took Peter, James, and John and led them up to a high mountain to be alone. As the men watched, Jesus's, that's hard to say, appearance was transformed, and his clothes became dazzling white, far whiter than any earthly bleach could ever make them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine says, after 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus.
There we go. So it's not just when like Jesus died. It's also when he was up there and they
Yep.
saw him in his true glory.
Yep.
Could you imagine that?
Just like, where are we going, Jesus? And like walking up this mountain, and all of a sudden he's bright, shining,
Glowing.
light, talking to ghosts.
That's where they got the Star Wars scene from.
Yeah. All you nerds out there.
Yeah, you're welcome. Jesus was talking to Obi-Wan Moses.
Obi-Wan Moses.
Yeah,
Obi-Wan Elijah. That actually sounds like a Star Wars name.
true. Han Moses.
Han Moses.
Hey, Zach,
Yo.
I've got something for you.
Christmas.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
not that kind
Oh, it is getting close, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry. Nope.
What do you got?
I've got a useless fact.
Oh, nice.
I might have multiple.
Okay.
Okay. So useless fact number 1, the hashtag symbol.
Yeah.
And for you old school people, the pound symbol on the old phones. The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe.
Octothorpe.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
It's some kind of comic book character.
mythic god, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Or that.
Octothorpe.
Octothorpe. Who are you fighting today, Zeus?
Because it has...
Octothorpe.
Wait, that doesn't make... It has 9 squares.
I don't know. It's a useless fact. I don't know. I'm just reading. And burping, apparently.
Gross.
Peanut butter.
Octothorpe.
I
Okay.
had peanut butter crackers again today.
What's your other
You're welcome.
useless
Let's see.
fact?
I'm just scrolling on a site because there's a bunch of useless facts. The 100 folds in a chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook an egg.
I only know of 3. No. Yeah.
Scrambled, sunny side up,
Well done. Whatever
poached,
it's called.
deviled.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to stop there because I'm going to make myself look like an idiot.
Boiled, fried, scrambled.
Bubba gum.
Fried egg.
Help us out. Give us a rest in a comment.
Oh, pickled. I know you love that one.
Yeah. Pickles.
Golly. I guess there are more than 3.
Yeah, I'm not giving that useless fact because I don't like that guy. Although it was about Harry Styles. I'm just not a fan. And I think it's hilarious now that Harry Styles shaved his head. I'm like,
oh, we mentioned him.
did I already?
No, in a previous episode. I can't remember what we said. It was stupid.
It was probably just that I didn't like him.
Uh-oh.
What? Another useless fact.
Harry hairstyle.
We'll just roll through a few.
Okay.
The longest wedding veil. Guess how long it was?
97 feet long.
Not even close.
Longer?
63 football fields long.
That's a choking hazard.
I think 97 feet would be a choking hazard, let alone 63 football fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Seems
lot.
heavy.
Yeah. You would need like
no matter how light of a material you use, that's a lot of material.
Yeah, let's see.
People to carry it.
Meghan Markle. I don't know who that is. Oh, Guinness Book of World Records. That's why.
She just did it just to do it.
That's what it sounds
What's
like.
the second one? Like I feel like she
I don't
blew
know.
it out of the water. Water.
It actually doesn't say what the second largest was. That's lame. Okay, moving along. Oh, question. I'll make this one into a question. Do you know what, this is talking about the candy, okay, not the wrapper. Do you know what M&M stands for?
The candy?
Mm-hmm.
Something in
I
Mars?
literally just said that. I said the candy,
So I
not the
wasn't
wrapper.
listening. I was
Apparently not.
the candy wrapper.
Yeah, no. Did we just stumble upon something? M&M wrapper.
Marshall
Mathers. No,
that's the
no,
wrapper.
that's the wrapper.
M&M. Something in Mars.
Correct. But do you know the other?
Miller and Mars.
That's a beer company, dude.
Yeah.
Muri.
Muri?
Murrie. Mars and Muri. Let's see if it actually explains why. Forrest Mars, son of the Mars Company founder, first spotted the British confection Smarties during the Spanish Civil War and noticed the candy shell prevented the chocolate from melting. He teamed up with Bruce Muri, son of Hershey Chocolate's president, and the company later trademarked melts in your mouth, not in your hand slogan. Which is funny because Hershey has nothing to do with M&M now. Mars makes it.
When it does melt in your hand and it colors it. By the way.
Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I don't remember if they used to. Like when they first did it, maybe they slacked off and changed their recipe.
Or people just used to eat faster than they do today.
Maybe. You just got to, be quick about it.
I can't find the second longest train.
Wedding Veil train.
Veil train.
Whoop, whoop. Come on, ride that train and ride it.
Anyway.
That's for my old school people.
What did Mike say about the resurrection? And I can't think of it.
He said a lot about it. I mean, like he spoke.
He
spoke for like 30 or 40 minutes.
I remember now. Anyway, if you don't know the Jesus we're talking about, or if you do, and you haven't believed in him yet, there is a God who created the universe and everything in it, and he loves you. He wants a relationship with you. But sin, which is not doing what you know you're supposed to, because Scripture is written on our heart, morals are written on our heart, that's where we get him from, is God, being good and perfect. Not doing what you know you're supposed to, or doing what you know you're not supposed to, is sin. And that separates us from God. It keeps us from the relationship that he desires and that deep down you also desire. Jesus came and died, was buried, and resurrected to pay that sin. So that's the propitiation, is what Jesus came to do. And now that you know that, all you have to do is believe and repent. So believe that Jesus died, was buried, and resurrected. And why that's important is because if he wasn't resurrected, none of it matters. And so if you believe he was resurrected, you have to believe the rest of it too.
Yep.
Can't pick and choose. But yeah, like I said, if he wasn't resurrected, Eugene would not. I mean, I think I would be a very dumb decision. If I didn't believe he was resurrected, it would be a dumb decision to have the faith that I have.
Right.
No matter what my experiences are, because I do base my life off the Bible. And so repent and believe that he is the Son of God and that he was dead. He died, was buried, and resurrected for your sins. And that's all it takes. And so now you have a decision to make, whether you make it now or in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, whatever. The seed has been planted in your heart, and you have to make a decision. And not making a decision is sitting on the fence, and that's a decision. So,
and that'll get you spitballed out, being lukewarm.
Oh yeah, lukewarm. That's what God talks about, being lukewarm.
Oh, that's another churchism.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, no, people know what lukewarm means.
Lukewarm, yeah. But
you're not hot, you're not cold.
God refers to being lukewarm as like undesirable, and he doesn't want you.
Yeah.
If you're just going to sit on the fence. So.
Yeah. Actually, on that real quick, you were talking about God's judgment and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
In that message that I heard yesterday, like he put it kind of in a different way. I mean, like I've heard this, I know what happened with Jesus, but like it was talking about being in the Garden of Gethsemane and how it talks about like he was sweating so bad it was blood. And I know we've talked about that too, but like when he was talking about like, let this cup pass from me, he was talking about the cup of wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess I never really thought about like God's full wrath,
mm-hmm.
because he is a just God, but that was poured out on Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Like his 100% full, like every bit of wrath that God has because of sin, that was all poured onto Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he was like sweating it so hard when he was praying. He's like, if you want me to do this, I'm going to do this, because like he was referring to the fact that like there have been plenty of martyrs, but none of them like
had saving
went
power.
Well, that, yeah, but like went through as much grief about it as Jesus did. And he's like, why is that? And that's because it wasn't just him dying. It was him taking on all of generations
mm-hmm.
of sin.
Yeah, it wasn't
on
what
himself.
the people did to him. It was what God was doing to him.
Right. Sorry.
You're good. That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Today's trivia question brought to you by...
We're just going to roll right in.
What a segue.
What a segue.
Today's trivia question brought to you by...
Wild Willie's Beard Company. And if you would like to purchase some of Wild Willie's beard oils, and they have other stuff too, like they have beard brushes and like all kinds of different stuff on their site. You can go to wild-willies.com/donkeysmouth, and you can help us out. We get a little bit of nugget that comes back to us to help us with what we do here.
Mm-hmm.
So we can keep bringing you all this amazing stuff that we do. Amazing content. Hey, I mean, there was at least one person that enjoyed both sides of the content. They enjoyed our teaching and they enjoyed our not teaching and being stupid.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Spotify listener 555-422-51. It's close, right?
Too many numbers.
Oh.
It was like 44536.
Oh, thank you, Spotify.
Okay,
listener
hold on.
dad.
Let's find it.
Give you
Just
a shout out on the show.
Absolute shout out on the show, because
Wow.
we like it when people leave comments.
We like it when people leave good comments that make us look good.
Yeah, there's that too. Okay. Oh, I was close. Spotify user _44456.
Thank you.
Thank you. They appreciate
For
us,
your
and we
comment.
appreciate you. And Larry, too. Thank you, Larry.
Thanks,
for
Larry.
your comment.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, too.
Anyway.
All right.
Trivia question.
Trivia question. Hey.
How did Jezebel die?
I said, hey, 2 snakes.
She was bitten by... So the options were A, she was bitten by 2 poisonous snakes. B, she was thrown out of a window. C, she was mauled by a she-bear. Or D, she was beheaded. The answer is B, she was thrown out of a window.
Dang it.
I can't remember where it's at.
That just seemed too easy to me. Who threw out the window?
I don't know.
Because he didn't look it up. He just found the trivia somewhere, and he's like, hey.
Through
Jezebel. Jezebel?
It
sounds like a
says,
southern
who threw Jezebel out the window? Jezebel taunted Jehu, the general who had overthrown and killed her son. Jehu ordered her eunuchs to throw her out the window.
So the eunuchs did it. The eunuchs with the window. Sorry, that's a Clue reference. Yep, he's not listening.
Ooh. Oh, dogs ate her body.
Oh,
Sorry.
gross.
Yeah. What'd you say
Yeah, exactly.
about the eunuchs?
I said the eunuchs with the window. That was my guess for Clue, the game Clue.
Oh. Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave in
The
where you were.
eunuchs in Israel with the window.
Oh yeah, I forgot the place.
Yeah, you did.
Crap. Sorry, Clue listeners.
Oh.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Anyway, that's all we got for you today. 40 minutes.
Hey, you're welcome.
Did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
Be good or good at it.
What show is that? Oh well, whatever. Bye guys.
Dora.
Dora.
Be good or good at it.
Yeah, Dora.